Yo, so in today's video, I'm gonna be showcasing Jotaro and anime squadrons. Alright, so I'm gonna be going over how you get him first. So in order to get him, he is from the limited banner. Alright, so he is from right here, Crusader banner. See chances real quick. So he's right now, he's a he's a mythic 0.5% chance of getting him. You can obviously wait for him to be in the main mythic chances, or if you see him right here instead of Abdul, then you can go ahead and get him, since you have a higher chance in getting Jotaro if he is in the middle. Alright, so I'm gonna be showing the Evo comments right now. Alright, so now in order to get the Evo requirements, I'm pretty sure the only thing that you're gonna need is his hat. His hat is obtainable from the event shop. Right here you go to shop, events first, the shop, then Jotaro hat. It costs 20k. The event itself is pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie with you, but you may struggle if you are new, but it's pretty easy. It's not bad, I guess. But yeah, you get it from right here. Alright, so now the next thing that you're gonna need is from the last stages of story mode. Alright, so the ice continent, you need spirit quartz, right? You also need to go to Infinity Train, the last chapter. You need demon crystals. Then you also gotta go to Great Fort War, chapter 10, Spirit Jade. So basically, the last 3 stories, you're gonna have to get every secret material type. Now it's pretty easy, honestly. It's just gonna take time, but I think that's it. Oh, almost forgot the build that I'm running on Jotaro. Alright, so this is the build that I'm running on him. So I have the full Akaza set. Then I also have Hogyoku, Devil Amulet, and Devil Sword. Now, I'm pretty sure that's everything that you need to know. So let's get right into the showcase. Alright, so I'm in Infinite now. Let's go ahead and see how much damage he's doing, or what his status. Let's go ahead and check. So this is without any upgrades. He has an HP of 14k with a damage of 9k with an attack cooldown of 1.5 seconds with a range of 37. Defense, no one really cares about that, I'll be honest with you. Speed with 9 speed, 23k ability damage, and 22 ability cooldown. Okay, so his crit chance is 24, crit damage is 103%. So crit chance is 24% and crit damage is 103%. Right, so let's go ahead and read his passives. So overall, I'm not saying that, I'm sorry. Yo, I almost said it. Every crit lowers Jotaro's cooldown by -2% CD. At -30% CD, every third hit strikes twice. Oh, okay. Caps at -40% CD. Okay, build up. The first enemy Jotaro hits becomes his target. Every consecutive hit on it grants plus 1% crit chance. The bonus disappears as soon as that enemy is defeated. The next enemy he hits becomes the new target starting at 0. Okay, so he's gonna be really great in invasions, definitely. Invasions, and he's a boss killer basically. Star of the show. Each time Jotaro lands 2 crits in a row, he gains Star of the Show for 10 seconds. Star of the Show. Jotaro takes no damage from crits. They do no damage at all. I mean, that honestly looks kind of like useless because I have yet to see an enemy crit, or do any crits. Platinum Soul. Every 15 kills, Jotaro gains 0.1% crit damage permanently. The progress is kept between games. Caps at 40% crit damage. Okay. Now that explains. Oh, so he's a crit based unit. Aussie, finally, bro. We have yet to get a crit based unit. Okay, so he's gonna be really insane with bosses, clearly. Let's go ahead and max him out. Alright, so he is finally maxed now, and he is doing, or he has an HP of 43k with a damage of 28k with an attack cooldown of 1.2 seconds with a range of 45. Defense is 83, speed is 13. Okay. Ability damage is 71k with an ability cooldown of 22 seconds. Okay, but real quick, let's go ahead and just spawn him, so we can accurately see how much he is doing. So, okay, so not bad. No, now I'm gonna be honest with you, and I have most definitely have used them. This isn't my first time using them, but I have used them, and I've specifically have used them on the new game mode or event. And I'm not gonna lie with you, he is broken. Like, I'm gonna show you an image of how much he was doing, and I'm gonna show you like right now, right? And yo, look at his damage. Not even his damage. Look at his crit chance, bro, and crit damage. It's actually pretty insane, so he is most definitely a boss killer, when it comes to this right here, because I'm an infinite. But when it comes to this way, I feel like he is pretty useless. He isn't doing that much damage and doesn't have that high of a crit rate. But when it comes to bosses, though, you know, he is pretty insane with it. Now, I do also have the best trait on him, Superior. Oh, yeah, pretty insane. I'm pretty sure that is his best trait too. And yeah, that should be it for the video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, please consider liking and subscribing. It'll genuinely help me a ton. And yeah, the next showcase that I'm gonna be doing is probably Dio in anime Squadrons, since he's the brand new secret. And I hope you did enjoy it, and peace.